Hello, 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 and welcome. You're now tuned into Lady Scorpius Tarot. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. I'm coming today to do another Earth sign. I did Capricorn in my last upload. Today I'll be reading for the sign of Virgo for April 2018. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This will be a general reading for my Virgos. We'll be holding or using my rainbow quartz crystal just for clarity, intuition, manifestation. So if you guys checked out my little video when I came to you live, I had posted a little video letting you guys know about the giveaway that I'm going to be doing on Friday the 13th. I don't know if I'm going to go live yet. I might just do a little video. But 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I will be posting a video, might go live, where I'm going to be picking 2 people who subscribe to me. 2 of my subscribers will be randomly selected from a hat. And if I select your name, you're going to be winning a gift from me. I'll send you a message, and you can send me your email and send me your address, and I'll go ahead and mail the gift off to you. And yeah, from me to you as support, as a little special gift for supporting my channel and supporting me and showing me so much love. I love all the positivity that you guys have been showing me. I love all the comments that you guys have been leaving. I love all the likes. Even for the ones who gave me thumbs down, a dislike, that's fine too. Whatever, I'd rather take some type of, like or dislike. It doesn't really matter. I'd rather take some type of compliment or comment than nothing at all. So anyway, let's just get into it. We're going to be doing 9 cards for my Virgos for 2018, April 2018 to be exact. So I'll be using my Joy and Virtue Fairy Tarot cards. So let's get into it. Universal Creator, Spiritual Guidance, and the Masters, please come through and give me messages out of love, light, and clarity for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2018. What messages do you have for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? I ask for you to come through out of love and light. Come through out of love and light to give me messages for my Virgos. Oh, sorry, Virgos. Had 2 cards falling out. Let's get into it though. Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Universal Creator, Spiritual Guidance, and the Masters. What positive messages do you have, or what general message do you have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? What messages do you have for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? I ask you for messages about love, light, clarity for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018. Okay. Virgo. Oh, okay. 3 more cards. 3 more messages for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018. What general message do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018? Okay, 3 cards right there, Virgo. It came out this way. Okay. So, one moment. Alright. Okay, let's get into it. So for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for April 2018, first card we have is the Emperor. Second card we have is the 9 of Spring. Ten of Autumn. Queen of Winter as the 4th card. 5th card, Chariot, Major Arcana. 6th card we have is the Life Experience card, also known as the Tower. 4 of Autumn as the 7th card. 5th of Autumn, or 5 of Autumn. It's the 8th and the final card, the 9th card. Ending of the deck is the King of Summer. So let's get into it, my Virgo. Okay. Starting off, we have the Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. I feel like I'm getting that a lot of my Virgos, you guys are trying to create, some type of structure in your life when it comes to security, finances, home life stability. I really feel like a lot of this is like a masculine energy. So for my Virgos, some of you guys are father figures and you're a compassionate leader. You know, you have a son or a daughter, children that's looking up to you and they seeing your hard work and the effort that you've been putting into getting things started. I feel like some of you guys are trying to create some type of business or something like that. But I really do feel like with the Emperor card, like you're getting to the point where as though you're starting to see things clearly and you're starting to use logic and you're trying to be logical with structure in order to create some type of financial success for yourself. So that's definitely good for my Virgos. If you're trying to create something, I feel like if you really have a passion or something that you've been working hard for, you have a dream that you've been wanting to follow, I feel like April is definitely going to be the time for you to really step into your power as the Emperor or Empress and really go ahead and create that foundation that you want. If you want to sit there and take out an investment for yourself so you can open up a business or open up a storefront or open up something, go ahead and take that step. I really feel like do it, as long as you're doing it with logic and you putting structure towards your plans, then you'll be able to kind of like take control and manage how you're going to go about creating success for yourself and abundance for your family. You do have the 9 of spring. So with that, it's also like you have to protect yourself, because at this time it's like you're trying to create, you're trying to use your logic, you're trying to use all the skill sets that you have to create something for you, some type of abundance. You have people that's looking up to you, so you're kind of like a leader at this point. You know, you are in the lead right now, Virgo. And I feel like with that being said, you might have people around you that's watching you or, you know, want to see what you're doing or whatever the case may be. But the universe is definitely telling you with the 9 of spring to protect your fruits of your labor. You might have challenges that's going to be coming towards you in the month of April when it comes to like your environment or the people you're around. I really feel like it might also be in the form of friendship. It might also be in the form of the people that you hanging around, the environment that you're placing yourself in. Please be careful, Virgo. April 2018, and understand that I feel like strongly, intuitively, I'm getting that you guys are very friendly and humble, and you know you like to have a good time, you like to be around different groups of people, but what I'm feeling is that you have people around you that's not really a true friend, or they're not in the best interest of you. So with that being said, like you are leading, you're trying to create some type of success for yourself, and you might be sharing these ideas with people or people that you think that's close to you. But I really feel like 2018 and in April, like if you have any plans, please take the plans and keep them to yourself. I feel like you should keep your plans to yourself and only let like close family members know about the steps and the plans that you're trying to create for a business. Keep the plans to yourself and work on those plans. Be strategic with those plans. Be logical and be organized with those plans, and work on manifesting the things that you want to do when it comes to career and business. It's just really time to protect your fruits and your labor, because I feel like it might be people that's seeing your fruits of your labor and they might want a piece of the pie, so to speak. So with that being said, just be mindful of the people that you're letting them know how much income you have or how much you made from this type of event or how much you got from this or whatever the case may be. If you've been, you know, getting money from all different angles, and because you know, you have so many different odd jobs and then you have a career, or you might have small businesses on the side, be mindful of letting too many people know what's going on with you, because it could be gossip, it could be people that's trying to plot on you. And I'm not saying it to be negative, I'm just saying it as a warning that you might have challenges in the month of April that might pertain to, you know, your finances. With that being said, you don't want that to interrupt your plans, your financial security, or your home life. So with that being said, please be mindful of the people that you share your business ventures with, or the people that you're placing yourself around when it comes to your environment. Like if you have some friends that's a little wild cards, and you know that you're trying to be, you know, focused on something that you got going on, like as far as your career, your goal, your home life. If you know that you're trying to stay focused and the people that you're hanging around are just chaotic and on a whole nother path, it might be time for you to distance yourself and get yourself together and focus on what you got to do, you know, and let them be. But anyway, let's move on. So with the 10 of Autumn, once again, this is like the money card. It's almost like the 10 of Pentacles. you're taking your steps. Yeah, you're taking steps towards finding, once again, finding financial security when it comes to your children and your loved ones. For my Virgos, my Virgos as parents, I feel like this card is speaking to the parents. If you have multiple kids or one child, doesn't really matter how many kids you got. I feel like this in April, you're really, really trying to start businesses, and you're really trying to find some opportunities to create a foundation for yourself, because you're doing it for your children, because you know that there's going to be a time where your son or your daughter needs to be sent off to college. You know, it's a time when your son or daughter is going to want to play a sport or do something curricular, and you're going to need the money for that. And even when it comes to like insurance and different stuff like policies, I really feel like some of you guys have children and you're starting to really think about their future. And so now you're making financial investments in certain areas, or, you know, you're taking time to like put your money away and saving up for a rainy day, or you're putting your money in a CD or savings account. And you're doing this because you're honoring your family. You want your family to be financially stable and financially set for when you retire, or when it's that time when you can't work no more, you're no longer financially able to provide. You'll be able to be financially secure with the investments that you're doing. So I really feel like with the 10 of autumn, I feel like a lot of my Virgos in April, you guys are going to be making financial investments. And I feel like you guys are going to really be using your logic, and you're going to be wise with the investments that you're making. And you're going to try to plan so you can kind of like, go into retirement. I feel like some of my Virgos want to retire. They're kind of tired of working, or they want to be self-sufficient and have their own career going, their own business going. So with that being said, if you're trying to open up your own business and you're tired of working for the man, I really do see you guys coming into your power in April to really, really take the steps that you need to take to go ahead and create that home business or whatever you're trying to manifest. And I feel like with that being said, you're doing this so as though you can possibly pass this down to your family. Maybe if you're trying to start a business and it's successful and it works out and it gets popular 10 years down the road, when you're tired and you want to retire from it, you can pass it down to your son or to your daughter. So I really feel like you guys are definitely stepping into your financial, you guys are getting focused with your finances in April. You guys are trying to create some type of financial security for your children, for your loved ones, or for yourself. You're definitely making wise decisions, and you're doing wise planning when it comes to financial issues, or not financial issues, but financial concerns. And that's really good. So I see you guys being very focused for April on your finances and your stability in your career, and trying to create a business for yourself. Next, we have the Queen of Winter. So this is definitely like energy of a personality. This can be yourself, or it can be somebody around you. It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But it says it's time to basically let go of things that no longer serves you, Virgo. It's time to focus on your career. And some of this is for unmarried or divorced individuals. So I feel like with that being said, like some of you guys are getting divorced, or you might feel like you want to get a divorce. Or some of my Virgos might be single or unmarried. You can still be in a relationship but be unmarried. Or some of my Virgos, this is for a group of you guys who are getting divorced. But I really feel like with this being said, it's a person around you that's really not best serving you. This person might be, self-sufficient, strong, funny, got some good qualities to them. But I really feel like Virgos, you have people around you that it's time to let go. Because they're no longer serving you. And with that being said, sometimes we grow out of our friendships. We grow out of people that sometimes we meet people for reasons and seasons. The universe might drop a person into our life so we can teach them something, or so they can teach us something, and we can grow and become better people, better man or woman, But with that being said, I really feel like Virgo, once again, relating to the 9 of spring, be careful and protect your fruits of labor. This also has something to do with the Queen of Winter. You might have some air signs around you right now that's kind of like you have to take a step back and analyze this friendship and say, hey, or this relationship. It might be a partnership or a relationship, whatever the case may be. You have to take a step back and analyze this and say, hey, is this person best serving me? Is this person right for me? And if that person doesn't really serve you in your best interest, and that person is not right for you, it's time for you to focus on your career and yourself and move forward and let go of things and people that don't serve you. I really truly feel like Virgo's got people around them that's just taking their energy and mentally draining them, and at this point, it's like this person can be fun to hang out with and party with, but at the same time, it's like you feel like it's some people around you that it's time for you to cut the cord and let it go and let them go off and onto their own path while you follow your own path and your own dreams and focus on your career, because you feel like there's a lot of people around you that's kind of like trying to stop you from your progression. And I feel like it's people around you, Virgo, that's kind of like trying to take your attention off what you're trying to do right now. You're trying to focus on career and establishing a business and creating a structure, some type of financial security for your home and your family. And these people are just trying to pull you out and take your attention off what you're trying to do for yourself. And they want you to party, be fun, have, and go out. And I really feel like some of you guys are really realizing like this person is only about themselves. They're selfish. They only want to be around me when it's something that they can benefit from, knowing that I have all the stress on me right now because I'm trying to focus on creating abundance for my family. I'm trying to get organized and have structure. We're creating some type of career or some type of self business, some home business or whatever you're doing for yourself. So I really feel like, Virgo, please be mindful of the people that's around you. And even if it pertains to a relationship, you might have a partner that whereas though you might be putting in more effort than the other partner. And you might be mentally blocked from that. This person might not be able to even mentally connect with you. From some of my Virgos, not for everyone. But if that's the person that you're around that's kind of cold, distant a little bit, they kind of come off a little strong, like you guys don't really have much in common, they're no longer serving you, then you know what's best. You have to move forward and do what's best for yourself. And it's time to focus on your career for April. So just be mindful of that. Now, the next card we have is the Chariot card. Now, so some of my Virgos might have a Cancer around them, or have somebody that's a Cancer in their chart, or this might be you. You might have Cancer in your chart. But I really feel like you guys are going to definitely start to take control over things and situations that's happening in your life. The challenges that you were having, that you might be having right now in the beginning of April or towards the second week of April. I really feel like towards maybe the third or fourth week, I really feel like you guys are going to start to feel like, okay, now I'm starting to have a sense of control and stability over the things that I want to create for myself and the things I want to do in the direction I want to go. And with the Chariot card, things are going to start to move forward and fast for you. And you're going to be able to balance and have control over things. You might even be in the spotlight for all the hard work that you've been putting into your business or whatever ventures that you're trying to create for your family, whatever abundance you're trying to create for yourself. I really feel like you guys are trying to be self-disciplined right now. And so that's why you're kind of analyzing people that's not best for you and knowing that you got to let things go and focus on your career and yourself, and you're protecting your fruits of your labor for April because you know that you want to be successful, Virgo. Your ultimate dream is to be successful, and Virgos do pride themselves on having a nice family home. Everything is good, the bills are paid, everyone's happy, the tummies are full. Virgos do pride themselves of being great homemakers. And with that being said, I feel like you're trying to focus and be dedicated to your success for the month of April. Like starting the month of April, you're definitely going to be on overdrive when it comes to focusing on dedicating your energy to creating success. And you're going to be self-disciplined, and you might even have a big major accomplishment that's going to be coming towards you in the month of April. So that's good. You might actually say, for example, if you own a boutique or a shop, you might actually max out your sales this month, like at the most that you ever did. You might have more sales that you did since you opened the boutique this month. Or like say if you're a catering company or you're a cook or chef, you might book way more clients this month than you ever did before in any other previous months. Or say if you're trying to, like, you sell something, you're a crafter or whatever the case may be, your product might sell more this month, or you might get some really, really good opportunities this month when it comes to your business than what you had got in the previous month. So with that being said, I just really feel like success is coming towards you, Virgo, for the month of April, and you're going to have some opportunities to be in the spotlight and connect with people and celebrate your accomplishments and actually see things progressing when it comes to your accomplishments and your success. With life experience coming after the Chariot, it's like things are moving forward, but something has to end. And I really feel like things are going to be moved forward. And I feel like this in relation to the Queen of Winter. You're letting go of people and belief systems that no longer serve you or work for you. And that's really awesome when it comes to moving ahead in life. Sometimes we have to let go of things that's no longer serving us, that's no longer work for us in order to get new ideas or find out new ways to create something new for ourselves, new paths to take. And I really feel like it's going to be a life-changing experience that you're going to experience in April of 2018, Virgo, where it's going to make you really sit back and think about a situation. And it's going to be something that you're going to have to let go. But when you let go of certain things that no longer serves you, or people or situations, it might be you might want to walk away from a job. You might want to, walk away from a relationship or walk away from a friendship that no longer serves you. This belief system that you were trying to put yourself into, see that it's no longer working for you. And I really feel like in order to receive new blessings, you have to let go of old baggage. So with that being said, I really feel like for the month of April, you guys are definitely going to be letting go of some things and moving towards things that's more important to you in life, and starting to change your life and see things that really, really, truly matters to you. I really feel like you guys are going to start to get very significant opportunities that's going to come your way. So with that being said, you might find a lot of people that's going to, start to recognize you and the hard work that you put into, recognize your businesses, and, you might have to let go of some things, but I really feel like you letting it go is going to be opportunities for new things to come to you. And I see a lot of money in the month of April 2018, a lot of money going towards your career, your finances, going towards something that you are passionate about. So, one second. Welcome back, you guys. Sorry about that. This is your host, Lady Scorpius. I know it looks funky. I had on one outfit on one part of the video for 20 minutes, and then the next part of the video is nighttime, and I'm doing something with my house clothes on. That's because my best friend came over, and so I had to pause the video. And she came over just for us to have girl time, talk, chill, laugh, share some advice, give her some advice, even gave a little help with my tarot cards. So sorry about that if you see a different transition between my outfits and how it's like night and day now. But literally I maybe took like an hour or two break, but I still have my cards in the same position as they were before. So I'm just going to jump straight back into where we left off at. Okay, so with the Four of Autumn, I feel for my Virgos, and it's so funny that I'm sorry about this, but it's so funny that she came over here in the middle of me doing Virgo because her significant other is a Virgo, and everything that I'm saying was resonating with what she told me. Like, it's so crazy. So anyway, back to this general messages. So with the Fourth Autumn for my Virgos, I do see you guys managing your resources wisely for the month of April and really taking the time to find balance in how you spend and how you save your finances. I really feel like for my Virgos, you guys might have, like in last month reading, I think you guys had an influx of bills coming in. I was sensing that some of you guys had some bills that came out of the blue, or some expenses that came out of the blue that you had to like save your resources or save your financial, your money towards. And you had to save your money basically to put it towards these unexpected changes when it comes to finances and bills and stuff like that. But it's okay. I feel like you guys are still managing that. And, in April, you guys are still taking the time out to wisely, choose where your money is going to go and how you're going to save it, and how you're going to invest in it, and what you're investing into. And also, it's still okay to help out other people that's around you, or you might get help from other people that's going to help you, with your finances. You might find somebody that might give you a gig or a lead, or they might give you a couple dollars, or maybe they might win something and they might say, hey, well, I know you need it, so here's a few bucks. But I mean, at the end of the day, I really feel like this is just you guys being tight with your money because you're trying to save, and just you're not doing it to be stingy. I really feel like you're saving because you are trying to accomplish something, and you are trying to spend wisely, and all the resources that you have, you're trying to use them wisely. And I really feel like it's for maybe your business or some type of bill or some type of loan that you guys took out for something and you're repaying it back. It could also be for school, career. It could also be somebody that took out a financial loan for school and now you have to pay your student loans back. And so you've just been trying to save up your money and spend it wisely because you have these new obligations. But I really feel like this is like you guys really just taking the time to really focus on what you need to do with your finances, and you're spending wisely and saving wisely, and putting it towards the things that you need to get done. That you need to get done. So moving along, we have the Five of Autumn. So we have a lot of creativity coming in when it comes to like career, finances, money, passions. I feel like this is for you reaching out, Virgo, for assistance. It might be time for you to ask other people to help you. And this was in your reading for last month as well. Reaching out to people that can help you financially grow. They can help you with stability, finding some type of stability when it comes to your home life and your finances. I really feel like for some of my Virgos, this is you reaching out to a friend or a coworker or somebody that you know that might have some clientele that you can probably use, or just reaching out to like maybe a family member, a loved one that can help you or assist you in any endeavors that you have been thinking about trying out or creating for yourself. So I really feel like it's a poor timing to change jobs, but it's a great timing to put all the energy or all your resources into what you really want to do for yourself as far as any type of business that you're trying to start or something like that. So I would still remain in my job. If you guys have a career or a 9 to 5, stay in that 9 to 5, but also just make sure you keep that job so that can be your stable income, and then find other resources or other means of gaining capital to pay off these loans or to put them towards the things that you want to start or the business that you want to start. But I really feel like this is like telling you for the month of April, like just focus on what you're trying to do as far as your own business. Don't change your career. If you have a permanent job or main job that's helping you with your finances and helping you pay the bills, keep that going. But at the same time, also take some of that and start saving towards investing in yourself and investing in your future, because I feel like for my Virgos, you guys have a job, and I don't really feel like some of you, just for some of the Virgos, some of you guys will like your job and some of you guys don't. But I feel like for some of my Virgos that's not really satisfied when it comes to where they work at now. Like I know some of you guys maybe want to quit your job, or you probably want to change some type of career, but I don't really feel like this is the best time to change your career or quit your job, because you need to save this money and you need this income coming in for what you really want to do, which is opening up your business and starting a business and getting organized with that, and planning and investing for your future. So in order to invest in something, create something for the future, you need money to do it. You need capital to do it. So do not quit your job. Just reach out to assistance and find out, maybe if you want to open up a business, maybe you can reach out to someone that you know that's really good with money, that's really responsible when it comes to handling necessities and handling just like tasks at hand. So with that being said, maybe you can reach out to a friend or a colleague and see if they want to be your business partner, if they want to sit there and invest with you on a business opportunity. And that would be the perfect time to do so for April. But I feel like you guys definitely been having money issues in April, and it's okay. The money issues are basically issues that's going towards things that needs to get done. So if you feel a little stressed out about money and finances, cut back on going out to eat a lot, or cut back on all the things that like your money get wasted towards. Like if it's drinking, partying, or shopping, like try to like do less of that for the month of April and save your money for the investment that you're trying to do, that you're trying to create or gain, or basically the business that you're trying to open. If you don't like your job, it's okay, but I feel like in order for you to really, really start bearing the fruits of your labor, you're going to have to really, really be patient with this change in career and finances. I know some of you Virgos want to change right now, but sometimes you really, really got to be patient and just ask for assistance. If you need a small loan, maybe you can ask a friend or a family member or whatever the case may be. Maybe they might say, hey, you don't even have to pay me back because I see you working hard. I see that you grinding. I got it. Here's, after taxes, I had 15,000. Here go 1,000, or whatever the case may be. Just throwing some stuff out there. But I really feel like it's time for you Virgos just to humble yourself and ask for assistance. It never hurts. If you're a woman and you want to start your business and you have a spouse that can support you, ask your spouse for spousal support. And I'm not meaning when it comes to legally or law. Ask your spouse to support you when it comes to any dreams or creativity, things that's creative that you want to begin, or when you want to start for yourself. Like if you have any type of goals or dreams or visions for yourself, and you know that you have all the resources around you, you just need to put the passions into it. Ask for help. Ask your spouse to help you or assist you with planning things out for you. I do feel like for the month of April, you guys are going to start to be, you guys have someone that's around you. It might be, I have the King of Summer coming in, you guys. So this can be your energy, male or female. But I really feel like this is a masculine energy for my Virgo women. You might have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio around you. Sorry. You might have a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio around you right now. That's a romantic partner or somebody that's really devoted to you. Somebody that's like very warm-hearted and honorable and gentle. Or like I said, it can be your spouse, your loved one that's around you that has a water signs in their chart. They might be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, Moon, Sun, Rising, Venus. It doesn't really matter, but you definitely have somebody with the water energy that's around you. That's a romantic partner that you can trust. This person is definitely honorable. This person is devoted to you, warm-hearted, mature. This person can give you advice when it comes to matters of the heart, and I really feel like when you ask them for advice when it comes to career or what you should do, what you should invest in, hey, husband or wife, should I put my last 15 grand into this investment? Should I do this? Should I do that? I really feel like this person's going to be there to romantically support you, just give you the love and support that you really, really need. And it's going to be great advice that comes from the heart. And they're going to actually, I feel, catapult you into getting involved in a creative endeavor. So they might be the person that you're going to come to with the 5 autumn and ask for help to assist you. Or they might say, hey, I see you putting in all the effort into what you want to get done, whatever investments or businesses you want to start. I see that you need help, but you're not asking for help, or you're not humbling yourself to ask for help. So I'm going to step in devotedly and help you get to where you need to get to. I'm going to help you get creative with your endeavors. Or this can just be your energy of you saying, you know what, I have a romantic partner that tells me let me be real. I think this is a romantic partner. I really feel like this is someone you're in a relationship with, Virgo, that's really beside you right now, and that's very honorable, trustworthy, devoted, and warm-hearted. And they're the person that's been guiding you with positive advice when you really, really want to do things that's in your heart and you really want to follow your dreams. I feel like this person is excellent to be, unbiased with you and really, really give you some great, excellent advice from the heart. And they're going to help you get involved with cultural or creative matters. They can help you start your business. They might help you, they might give you creative ideas on how to go about your business as well. So that's what I have for my Virgos for the month of April. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys one oracle card. So Universal Spirit, Creator, Spirit, please give me one oracle card from my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of April 2018. What guidance or messages do you have, or advice do you have for my Virgo, Sun, Moon? Okay, popped out. We have Lady Venus, feminine energy. It said, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. So, I really feel like, Virgo, that you guys have been trying to seek clarity and seek understanding and, trying to seek truth and clarity when it comes to certain situations or what path you should take for yourself. But I really feel like for the month of April, you're going to be the truths that you've been seeking in the past month are going to start to be revealed to you, and you're going to start to be able to you might even have dreams and visions about things that you've been calling to understand or calling to seek some type of clarity or truth within that situation. And I feel like you might have daydreams and dreams about this, and these dreams are going to be giving you the answers that you've been seeking. And these dreams that you're going to be having, or these deep, profound insights, or you might find yourself daydreaming about something profound or just thinking about something profound. But these things are definitely coming from above. They're coming from the spiritual realm. They're coming from heaven, the astral realm. And it's definitely your guides with you, your spirit guides with you, Lady Venus to be exact, that's nurturing you and letting you know that I'm here to help you understand and download information that you need in order to get clarity in situations. It could be when it involves, from looking at your spread, it could be clarity that you need when it comes to friendships or career, or what path you want to take or investments you want to take. But I really, really feel like you guys have been going through some type of mental blockage, and now this is the time where you're going to start to really come out of that in April, coming out of mental stress and mental blockages and starting to see truth and clarity in things as it's being revealed to you. You're going to start to see people for who they are. You're going to start to see things for what it is. And I really feel like in April, Lady Venus got your back. They're going to help you understand and get the truth that you need to move forward. So that's what I have for you guys. I really appreciate the viewership, the comments, the subscribes. Once again, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be possibly coming live, or I'm going to do a pre-recorded video. I might just do it live, but I will be coming live, and I will be doing a drawing for all my viewers, and I'm going to be picking 2 lucky subscribers, and I'll be sending you guys a thank you gift from me to you as appreciation for just subscribing to my channel and really taking the time off to support me. I love everyone. I love you all. Good comments or bad comments, I still love you all. I'm all about love and light, and that's what I try to go by. So with that being said, stay tuned for my video on Friday when I'm going to be doing a drawing, and I'm going to be picking 2 people where I'm going to be giving you guys a set of crystals to go with your collection. Or if you don't have any crystals, these can be your first set of crystals from me to you. They will be cleansed and cleared of any negativity, and I will also probably try to include one of my favorite incense so you guys can, just a spiritual kit that I'm going to send you guys. Something fun, something cute, something light and simple. I will be doing another giveaway. My next giveaway, I will be giving out a deck of tarot cards. So just stay tuned for that too. I'll probably do that in the month of June. So stay tuned for that. Either June or July. But anyway, stay tuned to that. And once again, thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I am your host, Lady Scorpius. This is Lady Scorpius Tarot. If you'd like to book me for a personal reading, please view my description box below. I'll have my email there. I'll have a way for you to contact me. If you're an iPhone user, you may contact me on Instagram at Tarot by Scorpius. Or you can send me a link once again for my email, and I can send you a PayPal link, and we can go from there. I'll be doing a special all month of April. All my readings will be $25 for up to 30 minutes, and this is for all readings, love, career, or general. My general readings will give you a lot of information too. So with that being said, you select which reading you want. $25, can't beat that. Yeah, so I really appreciate everybody, and you guys have a wonderful evening. Thank you.